Number your 888 wealth frequency activation message. Think about the great wealth transfer that is occurring right now. Okay, currently this is a universal year one. So there's going to be a great reset energy wise when it comes to wealth. And I'm talking about wealth financials. If you see in your country, in your state, wherever you are, the people that have the money are the ones that control things. They're the ones that control the politics. So you can fight for injustice and say things aren't right and protest and all these things, but at the end of the day, who has the money, who has the power, is who makes decisions. They buy the politicians. So in order for this earth to reset with the frequency of the empath code, yeah, we have to reset it to a more empathetic timeline, not where wars and blood and like sacrificing each other is how people are gaining wealth. That system is very dark, and that is not what we are upon right now. So, this is a time where things are lightening up, and I mean down to your individual lives. So, if you're living in this dark kind of energy where you feel like you have to hustle and grind for everything, where you feel like you have to overwork yourself, you have to overwork your frequency, you'll never have energy to make money the easier way, the wealth frequency way. So the wealth frequency way now is to, instead of getting emotionally involved in all the wars and what's going on, I'm not saying that's not a something to address. You do want to address it. It is what's happening. But on the other side of those wars, because it's not the first time in history, it's happened all the time, great wealth is made. And it continues to be made that way because they always steer the general public in another direction while the wealth is being eaten up. Now, while the market is dipping at this time, while the market is deep diving and dipping and the cryptos are going down, I'm seeing XRPs like at $1.09 when last year was at $3 and almost reaching 4. And then Bitcoin is all of a sudden down. Wait a minute. Haven't we seen this before? Remember 2020? Remember? It always happens. Remember the early 2000s? This happens. So, what I'm saying, guys, is be wise, be smart, and invest like the elites. Invest into the market. Now, on Trump's way out, there is going to be a up. It's the law of rhythm. The pendulum can't be on one way for too long before it has to swing back. So the markets are dipping right now. It's going to go dip back, and it's going to look good if he's doing it on his way out. It's just the natural law of rhythm. So while this is happening right now, watch these dips as part of the great wealth transfer and buy the dips within the next 3 months, because I have a great channel and feeling. Plus, I've seen other reports, I've seen the history that starting around October, it will go back up. And why is this? Because it's a natural law. It's always happened. It's always been. So instead of following all of the heated battles that's going on, take the time to make your great wealth at this time and invest in the market. Invest in these dips. Let it bottom out a bit more and then go in before that October reversal starts to happen, because it's going to happen. It always does. Read a chart. If you learn how to read charts, you'll see that it's inevitable. Now, don't miss out this time. Don't be one of those that missed the boat. I remember that big time back in 2017 when the Bitcoin started off going up, 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 up. Yeah, don't miss confirmation. Don't miss the boat this time, guys. Do not miss the boat. These are the kind of topics I'm going to be talking about inside of my Spiritual Butterfly Academy, okay? Because it's part of my great awakenings to help you guys on your great wealth transfer while I build mine as well. When you build in a community, you grow in a community and you expand in the community. And that's one of the phases and topics that we go over inside of my academy. Go ahead and take the intake form to see if this is going to be a good match for you at this time in your journey. And I'll see you guys next time on the next